Hi, my name is Zilma Adriana Osle. I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. Right now I'm living in Coral Gables. What you see behind me is my dad's office. I was born September 16th, 1981, and about a week ago I applied for the Disney College program, the Fall program, which is August through January. So I had the telephone interview last week on Monday, right, this past Monday. So tomorrow will be a week, and fingers crossed that I get accepted into a program. They said it should take about a month, almost 2 months, for the folder to get here with the acceptance or rejection letter. Hopefully, I get accepted. I applied for the the role I applied for is two different ones. I originally applied for attractions and merchandise. For whoever doesn't know what those roles are, attractions is working in or on the attraction. In the attraction, probably taking the guest and helping them get into the ride. On the attraction is that you're part of the attraction, like the great movie ride. You could be the person dressed up as the robber that takes the people from that robbing scene all the way to the Indiana Jones scene where the robber, touches that gem and disappears. And merchandise is basically selling all the toys and clothing in the store. I'm not sure which store. They don't tell you until you get there. I guess the day after you get there, they tell you, where you're gonna work, your your shift, so on and so forth. Uh, See about me, born and raised again in Miami, Florida. Left here all my life basically. I graduated high school with honors. I went to Lynn University in Old Forge, which was a small town in upstate New York, in the middle of nowhere, really cold during the winter. So I had my associates in early childhood education, graduated with honors. Then from there, I went to Lynn University, Boca Raton, Florida. Graduated there with my bachelor's in human services, and again, graduated with honors. After I graduated, I started looking for work, and then I started working September 24th, 2004, at a school called Henry S. West Laboratory Elementary School. I work as a one-on-one paraprofessional with a child that is diagnosed with autism, very mild. There's other kids there that have like ADD, learning disability, dyslexia. The rest are gifted or considered general ed students. I'm working at that school since then. Sadly, this is my last year because they feel that he no longer needs my help. Plus, he got accepted to Gulliver Academy recently, so he's going to be going to that school. So, I'm looking for a job at the University of Miami here in Florida. Hopefully, I'll get it. What else about me? I like playing sports. I'm pretty good at basketball. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Softball, soccer. I play just about anything that anyone wants to play. Also, I like going to the movies, going to see plays, going to concerts, basically anything. I'm also a member of the Disney College Program Fall on Facebook, and they ask you a bunch of questions. One of them was, are you into partying? Kind of. I'm not the biggest partier, but I'm not someone that likes to stay at home and do nothing all day. I prefer to go out and do something, anything that's not crazy. Uh, what else? Can I tell you? I've been a big Disney fan since I was a little kid, and still am. That's why one of the reasons why I applied to the program to work at Disney. I mean, who wouldn't want to work at Disney? Also, to meet new people. I've been watching all these video blogs or vlogs, as they're called. Some are really cool. I've been emailing back and forth people working in Disney, and whoever's watching this vlog, I'm telling you one thing that they told me: be careful what you believe, what people say in these vlogs, because some of the people doing the vlogs have been misinformed. One thing is that there are different companies that give credits to different universities. For example, my university, UM, the people that gave them the credits, university credits, are different for the people that do it at Disney. So if I were to take classes, I would have to apply to another university and pay their tuition in order to take the classes at Disney and get credits. So I guess there's no way I'm gonna do that because it's too expensive. And with the economy now, it's not really a good idea. So I won't be taking classes in Disney. I'll be just working if I get accepted. What else? Someone said that the classes are mandatory. Only if your university will accept credit from Disney, I guess. I don't know. I don't have to take any classes, so I really don't know anything about that. What else? There are different apartments. There's an apartment for people under the age of 21. I don't know the name of the apartment. All I know is that it's considered a dry apartment, which means that you cannot have any drinks there, no alcohol, nothing like that. The other apartments, I guess they allow you to, as long as you know how to behave well, know how to control your behavior, which I have no problems because I'm not a big drinker at all. Once in a blue moon. What else about me? Movies I like, action adventure, drama, sci-fi, Disney movies. I watch almost everything. Movies I don't like, I'm not really into romantic movies like Titanic. Movies like that, although I guess some parts are good, but the movie in general is kind of boring because I'm not into romance movies. Music, I listen to almost everything, except for country. I am not a big country music fan. Although Faith Hill is pretty good, so is Shania Twain. She's pretty good. Carrie Underwood is okay. but I prefer pop.